Do you remember Alec McBeal?
Yes.
Do you remember Alias?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know that Jennifer Garner was in one of those shows?
I did know that she was in one of those shows.
And all I'm going to say is...
And if you click this link, you can find out which one.
The top 5. But I haven't watched the trailer for this, obviously yet. Peppermint is the trailer we're about to check out, give our thoughts on here. But I haven't watched the trailer yet. All I'm going to say is from the screenshots I saw and from the poster, that's all I'm getting, you know?
It's hard not to, obviously.
Very hard not to. And I don't know what the plot is. All I know is it's from the director of Taken, which kind of makes me go, ooh. Does she have... Or is it from the director of Taken? Or is it from... Yeah, it is from the director, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So...
Is it?
Yeah. So, does she have her daughter stolen? Her son stolen? Is this what we're looking at? Hit me with the synopsis, Ash.
Peppermint is a revenge story centering on a young mother who finds herself with nothing to lose, is now going to take from her enemies the very life they stole from her.
Oh, so someone dies, not just stolen.
They're not taking the debt.
They're just, it's not taken, it's just straight up dead.
So
okay.
Peppermint is a better taker. Peppermint's a better title.
It's a better take on it. Okay, well, let's give the trailer a look, I suppose.
Who's my girl?
It's a daughter, of course it is.
Love in her heart, and snow in her eyes, and peppermint in her blood.
Happy birthday, kiddo. Her name's Peppermint.
Why are you putting peppermint in your blood?
This is like how the Punisher starts.
Mrs. Norris? Yeah. I'm very sorry for your loss. We have 3 suspects in custody.
Oh, they must kill like the daughter and the husband, I suppose.
No witnesses have been willing to step up.
I like that actor.
These cartels are no joke.
Yeah, John Gallagher Jr.
They got everyone in their pockets.
You've been through a terrible tragedy.
Don't like him with a mustache though.
Maybe you didn't see what you think you saw.
That's him.
Maybe you've made a mistake.
Number 3, number 5, number 4.
They did it.
Is it possible that your recollection isn't what you thought it was?
The evidence is insufficient to hold the defendants over for trial.
You think that you're gonna have justice? Make them all pay.
5 years ago, Riley North just disappeared. Completely off the grid.
So she spends the last 5 years doing what?
Training.
Well, that's new.
You honestly think Riley North did this?
Today's the 5-year anniversary of her family's murder.
Of course it is the anniversary. That's what they always have.
She's back.
How it always works.
Corrupt judges, dirty cops. What do I want?
Justice.
It's not a coincidence that makes this area low crime. It is low crime because of her.
Yes.
At least somebody's doing something.
Find her. I don't care if you have to burn the city down.
Watching someone take everything from you, it turns you into somebody else.
Social media is lit up with support for her.
She's a multiple homicide suspect.
She's just taking down the Mexican cartel. It's not like all that guys.
Outmanned and outgunned. How you really think this is gonna go?
I will kill every one of you. And then I'll pretty much wing it from there.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Looks good. Looks like female Punisher.
It does actually. Like it's not Taken Liam Neeson version.
No.
It is kind of like female Punisher. Literally from the start, like how the family dies and everything is like Punisher. Yeah. And then the whole revenge story type thing, Punisher. Except for, I mean, Punisher branches out and kills more than just the people that killed his family. Whereas this seems very much like she
kind of looks like she's going vigilante.
I know, but everyone she was killing was the Mexican cartel, it seemed, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like, unless she's
like
just racist and she only kills Mexicans. Maybe?
Okay. You mentioned dirty cops. Dirty judge.
So she's killing dirty cops too. Is
Maybe.
what we're saying, I guess.
I don't know.
I'm going to be honest.
But I think the Mexican cops.
Oh. Well, whatever works, I guess. I'm going to be honest. Premise, poster, like just seeing from the director of Taken, which makes your brain go Taken, like not the director, but simply the movie Taken, and then going, Okay, so it's just going to be like the same sort of story, and it kind of seemed like that at first.
Yeah,
but it's not. It is a kind of female Punisher, and that's not like to belittle it. It's just like that's the thing that it made us both think about. But that looked a lot better than I would have gave it credit for at the start. Yeah, a lot better, to the point that I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm interested. I would actually go watch that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
In fact, I like that trailer more than I remember. Atomic Blonde came out a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Was not interested at all, because that to me just looked like a average action flick kind of thing. Very much similar story to stuff I've seen before. This, like, I don't think the Punisher type story has been overdone, because usually most of the time it's like if a family dies, blah 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 blah. You know, you've got the Liam Neeson, he just tracks down the one guy. You know, where she's the Punisher, and this is very much like I'm just gonna fucking kill a bunch of people.
Yeah,
and as unrealistic as the whole I go away for 5 years, train, where, who, how, what, it doesn't really make sense, but whatever. You know,
how did she hang those people to the Ferris wheel?
Just borrowed a crane overnight, you know.
No, they go down to the bottom and then she turn it on.
Then she swung it up, yeah, okay.
You'd have to wait for it to get into the position you want.
Well, no, because it was at night time. She probably snuck in and did it illegally use that.
No, she asked permission first.
Oh, maybe.
Can I hang these corpses?
Can I hang these corpses off your Ferris wheel? Oh, no problem. What are you going to rate it?
I'll give it 2 thumbs up.
I'll also give it 2 thumbs up. I think that was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I'm a lot more interested than I was just looking at the poster. Although I still don't think that poster is at all anything good.
I know. Maybe I'll play more into it. What's the peppermint mean?
It's a daughter.
Although it's weird to see like happy, fun Jennifer Garner and then see alias Jennifer Garner.
Yeah. Very different.
Like Juno Jennifer Garner. And then
loving. Family.
And then Merciless Killer.
And this is Merciless Killer. I'll take both.